There's no stopping me. No stopping me. Get out of my way, I'm like a runaway train flying at a supersonic speed. I got what you want. I got it. I got what you need. I got it. Welcome to the show. Get ready for the major leagues. Alright. All my life I said I'm gonna be one of the greats. Now I'm finally here. Ain't nothing about this fake. Oh, it's the real thing. Oh, it's the real thing.
Daytime baseball coming at you on MLB Network from Petco Park in San Diego. Opening day is here as we get the new season underway with a good matchup between the San Francisco Giants and the San Diego Padres. Number 23 makes his big league debut right after this. Into the box now, Kevin Pillar. And we are ready for some daytime baseball.
For San Francisco, the center fielder.
Here comes the first pitch.
Pillar.
And the first pitch of the ball game is taken for a called strike one, and a new season of baseball is underway. Oh, and that is right down the middle for strike two.
You know, it's great to be patient, make a pitcher work and all that stuff to try to get walks, but you have to be ready to hit. And that was a really hittable pitch, and now you've got to deal with an 0-2 count.
Can't complain a bit about the weather here. 75 degrees our temperature at first pitch. Lifted in the air toward the line and right. But this will land untouched. The 2-2 one more time. Flares this one over toward first. And he'll take this to the bag himself, and there's your first out of the ball game. So the base is empty here with one away, and that'll bring up the left-handed hitting shortstop and San Francisco Bay Area native Brandon Crawford. And he gets ahead here with the fastball, strike one. Strike two. One out, nobody on. Popped him up. Machado shading to his right, makes the play, and there are two gone now. Here's the first baseman, Brandon Belt. First chance for him here in the top of the first with nobody on. Outfield shaded toward right center. Here's the first pitch. A swing and a shot hit down the corner. And that's going to wind up hooking just a bit foul, so a missed opportunity there. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. And a pitch in the dirt as he lays off. It's 1-1. Grounder hit hard down the first baseline, but a foul ball. 1-2 the count now. Swing and a miss. Blew the fastball right by him, and the inning is over. Stepping into the box, Fernando Tatis Jr. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
The shortstop, number 23.
First pitch on its way. Too high to start the inning. It's 1-0. Tatis has been a great story in the baseball world lately. His game has taken some major strides since his early days in the minor leagues, and he's had to prove himself time and time again to get to this point.
And he's done exactly that. And I'm sure he's had to prove himself to himself at moments. Had to look in the mirror and decide, is this what I want to do with the rest of my life? Grinding it out on the buses in the minor leagues. But it all comes to fruition now, stepping into the batter's box in the big leagues for the first time.
He's only 4 pitches in, but he doesn't look too sharp to start the day off.
Count full, 3 balls and 2 strikes. 3-2 pitch. Is swung on and missed, strike 3. Next to the plate for the Padres, Eric Hosmer.
The first baseman, Eric Hosmer.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Cut fastball inside, ball 1. A ball and a strike to the Padres first baseman. Breaking ball drops right in the chute for a strike.
Oh, that's for sure going to be a pitch he wants back. You're not going to get many balls right in the wheelhouse.
Now here's a ball hit high and deep to straightaway right field. Onto the party porch and gone. Here's Manny Machado now. Lifetime numbers against Bumgarner. He's an impressive 5 for 8. He's also hit a couple of home runs against him. First pitch fastball in there for a called strike. And a curveball. This one clocked at 78, and it's 0-2. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Down the left field line and deep. And that will end up a foul ball. Ready with another 0-2. And did he hold up in time? A look down, and no, he went around. It's strike 3.
Batting fourth.
So bases are empty here with 2 gone. And here's Franmil Reyes stepping in. First offering on its way. Starts him out with a curveball for a strike. Bumgarner, affectionately known, of course, as Mad Bum. He was a first-round pick back in the draft of 2007.
Yeah, Matty, they certainly got it right when they drafted this guy. He has turned himself into an absolute superstar. Everybody knows this guy's name, and kids are buying his jerseys.
Fly ball out to straightaway right. Rickard is under it, and he makes the catch for out number 3. In is the third baseman, Evan Longoria. He'll get us started in the top of the second.
Evan.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Fastball just misses. That's ball 1. Not close. It's 2-0. Now the 2-0. In the air, down the line in left. And that will end up a foul ball. Here's the 2-1 home. Fouled away. And that misses there, so he runs the count full now.
I know the umpire balled that one right there, but it was close enough. He's going to try and establish that pitch in. As an offensive player, you've got to build that rapport with the umpire. He can't give him anything off the inside half of the plate.
And Longoria swings and misses. A good pitch there, and he's down on strikes for the first out.
Joe Cannon.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. That one's right down the middle for a strike with the fastball. That fastball was a lively one. You could hear the pop of the glove all the way up here.
Yeah, nothing better, huh, guys? I guess maybe the crack of the bat, but I'm not as partial to that as most people. He looks good and loose out there to start this one.
The 1-2. Skied down the left field line. And that will end up a foul ball. And a fastball swung on and missed as he just reared back there. 2 away. Here's Buster Posey now. First 2 men in the inning have both gone down via the punch out, so we'll see if he can fare any better. And he lays off here. It's a ball and a strike to the Giant backstop. And that's high and off the plate. 2-1. Now the 2-1 is a fastball down below the knees.
You know, when you haven't gotten a guy on base yet in the entire game, a 3-ball count kind of feels like a little mini rally. Let's see if he can get on.
Full count now. 3-2. And Buster will take ball 4. And down to first heads Posey. So in now for San Francisco, Mike Yastrzemski. And while not really viewed as a big-time prospect coming out of the draft, he's had to prove himself at every step of the way to get to this point. His first big league at-bat.
Yeah, he put his head down and worked. That's what you have to do. Mid-round pick, nothing's given to you. First rounders might get a chance to fall on their face a couple times. Not this guy. He grinded, and this is well deserved.
Started the breaking ball far too inside that time. Laid off for ball 1. Slider laid off for a ball.
He went with the off speed there once he got him to 0-2, but not.
Threw it right past him. A swing and a miss at the gas, and that ends the inning. Digging in now for San Diego, Hunter Renfroe, as they'll have 5, 6, and 7 here to start the home half of the second. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. In tight here with the first pitch fastball that's 1-0. And he falls behind now, 2-0.
Boy, this is a spot you really don't want to be in with a great hitter like this. 2-0 count. We'll see right here if he lays one in there to give him a pitch to swing at.
2 balls and a strike now. The 2-1 is looked at for ball 3. And it's up to a 3-2 full count now. Something has to give. Here's the payoff pitch. Line toward the alley in left center. And that finds the outfield grass for a base hit. The relay, but it won't be in time, and it's a leadoff double. Here's Will Myers.
The center fielder, Will Myers.
First pitch on its way. Lays off 1-0. Two balls and no strikes to the Padres center fielder.
He may be down 2-0 after those first 2 pitches in this AB, but those are pitches he can feel pretty good about. They did miss by a whole lot, so
there's a swing and a high drive into left center field. So the bases are clear now following the home run. And set to go is the second baseman, Ian Kinsler. He's ready. Here's the first offering. A ball and no strikes. Kinsler ahead and a 2-0 count. Base is empty here with nobody out. 2 balls and a strike. Down the left field line and deep, and this will wind up a foul ball. The 2-2 one more time, and it's fouled away. Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. Pulled high in the air out to left field. Moving under it, Yastrzemski. 1 away. So digging in now, Austin Hedges. Lifetime numbers against Bumgarner. 2 hits in 7 tries. First pitch of the at-bat. Down and away, 1 ball and no strikes. Hedges is considered one of the best defensive catchers in the game today. He often gets praised for his work behind the plate, and I know a lot of pitchers have made it clear that his presence back there adds a level of comfort that not many others can replicate.
And Matty, I don't know if he's always going to be a favorite for the Gold Glove, but you walk around this clubhouse, you hear these pitchers rave about throwing to this guy. That's all I need to hear.
Starts to go around, but the home plate umpire says he held up ball 2. Looked like a cut fastball there, and he got him to swing through it for the second out. Up next, it'll be the pitcher for the Padres, Garrett Richards. In there, and it's 0-1. That's in there, and he's deep in the hole now, 0-2.
Sometimes you just can't overthink it. If a guy can't hit a certain pitch in a certain quadrant, why would you throw him anything else? Case in point, this guy's cold zone is away, and this pitcher keeps attacking that exact spot.
Fouled off. And strike 3 called as he says, you got to be kidding me, with the side retired. So striding in, Joey Rickard, as we are all set to begin the 3rd inning in this one.
Hey, we're still in the early stages in this one. They're only down by a couple of runs, but it's really key for this leadoff guy to try to get on and get a big inning started.
In there for strike 1, 0-1.
These are huge innings for a team's morale. The pitcher wants to go out and throw that shutdown inning up and get the boys back swinging the bats again with a chance to capitalize and even extend this current lead.
Swing, line drive. That's going to be trouble. And this will get all the way to the wall now. And he will coast into second with a leadoff double. Next to bat for the Giants, Madison Bumgarner. And we'll see how they play it here. The sacrifice may be in order with nobody out. First pitch coming. Here it is. And he takes a called strike. 0-1. This is in the air out to straightaway center. Myers is under it. And he hauls it in for the first out of the inning. So 1 gone here in the San Francisco 3rd, and that'll bring up a man who's a human highlight reel defensively, Kevin Pillar. And he'll hold off on the slider here to start the at-bat. It's ball 1. Well hit, but also well fouled into the seats in left. Now that's popped up. Hosmer in foul ground, and that's the 2nd out of the inning. Stepping into the box, Brandon Crawford, runner in scoring position with 2 gone.
Brandon Crawford.
From the stretch, here's the pitch. Now a fastball a bit too low here. It's ball 1. Rickard stands at second with 2 gone. Well, they'll run this one in on him, and he can't connect, so he finds himself down 1-2 now.
Oh, wow, that's what they call a jam sandwich. Wow, not much you can do with that pitch that's in tight.
Slow roller down the 3rd baseline, but a foul ball as it holds it 2-2. High in the air out to center field. Myers is going to have room out there as he puts this away to retire the side. Top of the order now, and up steps the big bat of Fernando Tatis Jr.
One of the keys to securing a win, they want to keep the pressure on and try to build that lead as much as they can moving into the later innings.
And he lays off a pitch in there for the first strike. In there at the knees, 0-2 now. Set to deliver on 0-2. Here it comes. This one for Crawford at short. Backhanded. And close play at first, but a great stretch that time as they get him by a step for out number 1. But hold on here now. They quickly requested some time to take a look at the replay, and they may decide to challenge that out call.
Well, I think we're going to have to wait and see what the word is from the dugout. But here's another look at it. Wow. Tough to tell if he was out for certain from that angle. I can see why this was a really tough call for the umpire.
Now an indication from the dugout is that they will not challenge the call on the field, so the runner is indeed out. First baseman Eric Hosmer is in, as the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike 1. He launched one over the wall back in the opening frame. That's in there, and he's deep in the hole now. 0-2. The windup and the 0-2 pitch, and he fouls this one off. Bases are empty, 1 man out. The next 0-2 pitch to him misses outside. Checked his swing there, and did he go? No, he did not, says the third base umpire. Ball 2. Here now the 2-2. Tough curveball that time, but he's able to make a little contact to keep this at bat going. Hangs on him a bit that time as it's belted out toward deep center field. See you later. Over the wall, a home run. So one away here with the bases empty. And standing in now, the always dangerous third baseman, Manny Machado. First offering on its way. And he takes a pitch that's ruled a strike at the knees. Pretty liberal strike zone there. It's 0-1. And this catches the zone as well. It's 0-2 now.
Don't just assume as a hitter right here he won't triple up. He's got you down 0-2, and he might really want to get inside your head if he throws the same pitch again.
He throws him on the breaking ball that time. Manny Machado becomes out number 2 this inning. Here's the first pitch to him. Breaking ball that drops in for a strike. That one's down around the knees, taken for a strike.
Man, you find yourself down 0-2 after 2 great executed pitches right there.
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike 3, and that will retire the side. In now, Brandon Belt. He'll start things out against Garrett Richards as we get the inning underway.
Lots of baseball left in this one as we're still early on, but you don't want to fall too far behind. They're already down by a bundle, and one of the things you want your leadoff guy to get on and set the table for the big boys to start driving in some runs.
Behind 0-2 now. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Hit hard to the right side, but foul, so we'll see if he can straighten that out. The next 0-2 misses, and that'll move it to 1-2 now. And the fastball easy to lay off that time. 2-2. Lifted down the line in left, and they can't run it down. Again, he sends it out of play. The 2-2 one more time. Doesn't get the zone. Count full now.
Great AB so far. I'd really like to see this guy work a walk and get on base for this team. Maybe give them a shot of confidence that they got a shot to get back in this one.
And he lays off there, ball 4. So the leadoff man is on here to begin stanza number 4.
Longoria.
Belt on at first. Nobody out. Just a bit late, and he's fallen behind 0-2. Swung on in the dirt, and that's a strikeout. And forget about the double play now as he'll move up to second here on the wild pitch.
Second baseman.
Runner in scoring position at second with 1 away. And that'll bring up the former St. John's University standout Joe Panik. Panik, a 6'1" left-handed hitter, but throws right-handed. He was selected in the first round back in 2011.
Yeah, he has turned himself into a really nice ball player. I wouldn't put him on the superstar level, but you know what? They didn't miss with this pick either. You go into high rounds and you carve out a career the way this guy has, nice pick.
And this is on the outside corner for strike 1. Slider taken here. 1 ball, 1 strike.
Back-to-back sliders away. Now I think you have to think about running something hard in. Not a good idea to throw a good hitter.
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made here to end the inning. Ready for another chance? Hunter Renfroe. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here.
Well, he got a good pitch to hit last time up. Looked for it up in the zone and didn't miss it. Those are the pitches you only get maybe once in AB, maybe once a game, maybe once a week. So he certainly capitalized on it last time.
Good tailing action there. It's 1-1. Fastball called strike. 1-2. And they really bunch him up on that one as he swings and misses for the first out. Trying to pick things up where he left off. Will Myers. And remember, he hit that 2-run homer his first time up.
Yeah, Matt, and going back to that last at-bat when he hit the homer, that was a fastball that was up in the zone. This guy likes the ball up in the zone, so if I'm on the mound right now, I'm thinking try to keep the ball at the knees and below. He doesn't handle that low pitch quite as well.
And he struck him out. Good pitch there as he registers his 8th punch out of the ball game.
Number 3.
So 2 are gone in the Padre 4th, and that'll bring in the second baseman, Ian Kinsler. And he gets ahead 0-1. And he takes strike 2.
There seem to be different philosophies on it. So, Dan, what was your approach in 0-2 counts?
My philosophy is this. I think the last thing you want to do is throw non-competitive pitches, Matt.
Well, the play's been made, and that retires the side. Striding into the box, Mike Yastrzemski comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ball game.
This one doesn't look good so far. Down by a boatload as we enter the middle innings. It's about time they get something going, and the last thing you want to do is fall behind where you have to score a bunch in the 8th and 9th inning.
Now the 1-1 pitch. This is hit the other way out toward left field. And the leadoff man gone now to start the 5th. So the bases are empty with one man gone. And that'll bring in Joey Rickard. Richard steps into his windup. First pitch on the way. Too high, 1-0. Oh, up around the chin there, 2-0. Rickard, a 27-year-old. He's in his 4th season as a major league player. And he'll lay the fastball in here to get the count back to 2-1. A little too tall that time. 3-1 now. And that's outside. He lost him, ball 4. So 1 gone in the inning here with the runner at first. And the pitcher, Madison Bumgarner, will bat next. And they'll try and play for 1 here as he gets this one down. And they'll put the tag on him going to first, but the sacrifice is successful. Back to the top of the order now. And that'll bring up a man who's a human highlight reel defensively, Kevin Pillar. Ball 1. Swung on and lifted in the air to left center. Myers is after it. He's there to track it down, and that'll end the inning. Now at the plate, Austin Hedges. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. First delivery to him on the way. And he starts the number 8 hitter with a strike. 0-1.
Well, he's still out there to start the 5th inning, but it's been a real grind of a start for him. The pitch count is much higher than he'd like it to be, so it's hard to imagine him working really deep into this game.
And he'll take a look at a strike on the inside corner. It's 1-2. Struck him out, and he becomes the 9th strikeout victim thus far.
The pitcher,
now to the plate,
43.
the pitcher, Garrett Richards. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Here's the first pitch to him. And he lays off there, 1-0.
0-1, no strike.
In there, and it's even at 1. And the Padres pitcher behind with a 1-2 count.
Now it's 1-2.
One out, nobody on. High and deep down the left field line. And that will end up a foul ball. The 1-2. Fouled away. Tried to hold up there. Appeal down to first, and no swing. It's ball 2. A 2-2 count. Here's the pitch. Ground ball left side. Taken in by Longoria. On to first, and Bumgarner's rolling right through him here. 2 away now. The San Diego batting order turns over and set to go. Fernando Tatis Jr. is still hitless in the majors after 2 at-bats. No doubt he'd like to turn that 0 batting average into a .333 here.
Yeah, you just don't have the opportunities to fail when they invest minimal money in you. It shows how hard this guy has had to work to grind through the minor leagues and get to this point.
Hit hard to third. Oh, and Longoria can't handle it. And they'll have no play as he reaches first base safely. Derek Holland is out from the bullpen now as he'll get the call here on opening day. Ready for another shot now. Eric Hosmer previously against Derek Holland. He's just 2 for 9. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Now the slider gets the call in the bottom part of the zone. Runners on the move for second. A pitch out. The throw. Poor base running there. Got him caught the hot box between first and second. And try as he might, but he can't escape the tag there, and the inning is over. Here's the shortstop, Brandon.
Leading off with the Giants, the shortstop, Brandon Crawford.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Well hit. Deep down the right field line. And that nearly would have got him on the board. Instead, it's a long foul ball. That's over, but low. It's a ball and a strike. Popped up, and there's the first out. At the plate, Brandon Belt. It was a walk in his last trip. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Not surprisingly here, this is on the ground to the right side. And the 6th inning is progressing quickly here. Now 2 away. Now the Giants' number 4 batter, Evan Longoria. He struck out swinging in his last trip to the plate. First pitch on its way. Fastball too high to start him out here. 1-0.
Hey, you can tell by the look on that manager's face he's obviously frustrated right now. But it's a long season. You're going to have a lot of ebbs and flows with your offense. Does he take a step back and relax a little bit, or does he call a team meeting right after this one?
This is line to left. Reyes will get there, and he puts it away to retire the side. Digging in once again, Eric Hosmer. 2 home runs in 2 at-bats so far, and looking to add to that here.
Yeah, and this is the guy for me. I think this is the guy in the clubhouse that the guys truly gravitate towards. The total package of Eric Hosmer's game is really special.
Easy take there on the sinker, well off the outside. And he turns on one, sending it high and deep to right. Rickard looks up, and it's gone as they add still another. Striding in once again, Manny Machado. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one. First pitch coming, here it is. A ball and no strikes. A ball and a strike now to Machado. 5 runs, 6 hits. No errors in the ballgame for the Padres. Line, but speared on a hop. On to first, so a good bounce back pitch there as he gets the ground ball for the first out.
Now batting.
And that'll bring in Franmil Reyes. Previously against Derek Holland. Not a big sample size, 0 for 1. And that misses for ball 1. A ball and a strike.
1-1.
To short. There is Crawford. On to first, and there were 2 down. Ready once again, Hunter Renfroe.
Hunter Renfroe.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Too much dip on the sinker. Laid off for a ball. That missed. Close. It's ball 2.
Wow, it just doesn't seem like he's being as aggressive as he was before he gave up that home run. Was throwing the ball great. Now it seems like he's a little bit more tentative throwing the ball across the plate.
Hit in the air to right field. Heading after it is Rickard. He's got it. A great running play, and that'll retire the side. Back here at Petco Park. Padres out in front in this one as we come to our game summary for the first 6 innings of play. Leading off the inning, Joe Pennant. And they'll need him to get some.
The second baseman.
Now time is called as both guys in the bullpen are ready to go. Robbie Erman is on to pitch from the bullpen now to start inning number 7.
Number 41, Robbie.
First pitch of the at-bat. Fastball taken, but that gets the zone for a strike. Swing and a drive to right. There it goes. A leap at the wall, but he can't bring this one back. It's a home run. Stepping in, Buster Posey. He was a double play victim last time around.
Yeah, rolling into a 2-ball will eat at you for the rest of the game at least, so you know he wants to make up for it right here.
Here's the first pitch to him. Good fastball down around the knees there, taken for a strike.
You know, you look at this hitter, he doesn't care about being down 0-1. He doesn't care about having 2 strikes with him. He's got the utmost confidence in his ability to work back into the count and get him something over the heart of the plate.
The left fielder, number 5, Mike Yastrzemski.
So they'll make a matchup move here and bring on a southpaw to face the left-handed hitter due up.
Number 65.
Here comes the first pitch.
Castillo.
Line drive, and that's a base hit into center field. That'll bring.
Now batting, the right fielder, Joe Rickard.
First delivery to him on the way. Fastball just misses. That's ball 1. There's a fastball well off the plate for a ball.
Great chance right here as a hitter to be aggressive. You can pretty much count on a pitcher. He's trying to get back in the strike zone. And with 2 guys on base right here, it's time to grip it and rip it.
Fastball well outside. And he takes a cold strike at the knees, and that'll run things full. And he struck him out. Donovan Soriano will get the call to pinch hit here, and he'll find he has a couple of runners aboard with only 1 out in the inning.
Donovan Soriano.
Now here's a slider that can't quite get back to the outside corner. It's ball 1. Swing, line drive. That's going to be trouble. Posey rounds third and is digging for the plate. And the second run will score as well. So a crucial moment here, and standing in, Kevin Pillar. But a single here could reduce the deficit to only one. Robert Stock is out from the bullpen now as he'll make his first appearance here on the season. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Here's a shot to right field, and that's going to be in for a base hit. And now it'll rattle up against the wall. He's in at second safely as they also push across his score to make it a one-run game. Settling in now, Brandon Crawford, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. And a check swing here, but he clearly went around on a pitch that would have been a strike anyway. It's 0-1. Skied into straightaway right. Renfroe is over to his right as he puts this one away. 2 down. So a runner at second. 2 down now. And standing in now, the left-handed hitting first baseman, Brandon Belt. And here's a fastball called for strike 1. 1 ball and 1 strike to the Giants' first baseman. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike.
Those were 2 great executed pitches right there away from this batter. He can hurt you in a heartbeat. I don't think anything's going to leak out over the heart of the plate.
And that's lifted the other way out to left. Reyes coming on. He's got it as the tying run is left on base.
7th inning,
Nick Vincent is out from the bullpen now as he'll get the call here on opening day.
Number 61, Nick Vincent.
Coming to the plate now, Will Myers. He comes in 1 for 2 with that home run.
The center fielder, Will.
First pitch on its way. Right there for strike 1. Oh, a fastball swung on and missed, and for the second time today, he's gone on strikes.
The batter, number 3.
Now at the plate, Ian Kinsler. He was retired via the ground ball last time up. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. And a high strike to begin the at-bat. It's 0-1. Popped up. Longoria is in his tracks now. 2 gone. 2 outs now in the San Diego 7th. And Austin Hedges will be the next to hit. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Strike taken as that one catches the outer part of the plate. To right field and deep. Look at this thing go. Franchi Cordero will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher.
Hitting for the Padres, number 33, Franchi Cordero.
And he'll try to crowd him there to start the at-bat. It's 1-0. And looked like a definite pitcher's pitch there on the inside. 1-1.
That's a real good job of going back-to-back fastballs right there. Most of the time, a hitter will see a fastball in the inside half of the plate, and they'll just think, well, this pitcher's going to go back on the outside. But when you double up like he did right there, it sends a message to the hitter that you're not afraid to throw in that inner half of the plate.
Now batting, number 23.
Now back to the top of the lineup, stepping in, Fernando Tatis Jr. He bats for the 4th time in his career, having already collected his first hit. Not a bad first day, huh?
Oh, there's definitely some diamonds that fall through the cracks, and this is obviously one of them. You root for guys like this, late round draft picks that have had to work so hard to get here.
That's inside. 2-0. 2-1. Cordero, the runner at first with 2 gone. Skied into straightaway right. Rickards under it. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. Craig Stammen is out from the bullpen now as he'll make his first appearance here on the season.
34. Craig Stammen.
So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, Evan Longoria. Lifetime versus Craig Stammen. He carries a .308 batting average. He's also gone down on strikes 5 times. Renfroe ranging back. Gone to lead off the inning. Now at the plate, Joe Pennant. He's 2 for 3 and looking for more here.
Yeah, man, that last at-bat, that was a pretty good pitch. A fastball down and away that he went out and hooked and pulled it. So if I'm on the mound right now, I'm going to have to think about throwing one up and in and standing this guy up to make that outside corner not as appealing.
The 1-0 home. Misses, ball 2. Both teams with 8 hits in this one. And it's fouled away. Pulled toward right center field. Calling for it, Renfroe. He's got it 1 away. 1 gone here in the Giants' half of the 8th. And that'll bring up the former World Series champ, MVP, and Rookie of the Year, Buster Posey. Grounded back up the middle. And he's safe at first as he beats this one out by about a half a step. Hold on here, though. That was really a close play, so they're checking to see if they want to challenge that safe call.
Yeah, Matt, definitely a close play right there. And we're going to take another look at it right here. Boy, that's just so tough to tell for sure from that angle. So we'll see what the decision is from the dugout, whether they want to challenge or not.
And it looks like a no from the bench, so the call will stand as safe. Stepping in now, Mike Yastrzemski, as the sinker to him finds the zone for strike 1. And that misses 1-1. Runners on first with 1 down. Lifted down the line in left. And this will wind up a foul ball. The 1-2 is taken for ball 2. Line toward the gap in left center. And that's into the outfield for a 1-out base hit. Now a long throw to third. And he is in there at third as the possible tying run. So stepping in, Joey Rickard, as he's got a chance to tie this ball game up with that equalizing run just 90 feet away at third. In there for strike 1. Now a ball hit sharply toward third, and he has come through big time as this ought to tie the ball game and maybe even get him a lead. The runner from first crosses the plate. Now a 7-6 game. Pablo Sandoval will grab a bat and hit for the pitcher here. Now time is called here as we'll get a trip to the mound.
Sandoval.
And that's in there for strike one. Trying to add some padding to their lead in the form of that run standing out there at second base. And that misses downstairs for a ball, 1-1. Now that's popped up. And no one will track it down. Another 1-2 delivery. Can't find the zone there as he lays off the breaking ball. Hit softly down the line at first. And he'll take this one to the bag for the out. But meanwhile, the runner will move up 90 feet to third base. So the lineup flips over, and digging in, Kevin Pillar. Lifetime versus Craig Stammen. Not great. He's 1 for 8. He's also gone down on strikes 5 times. And he takes ball 1. 1-1 the count now. A ball and 2 strikes now. 3 runs already home here. Ball 2.
I don't blame the pitcher one bit for trying to get the chase right there. He's been fouling everything off. He's still got the entire arsenal open to him. So we'll see what pitch he comes with next.
Swing, high drive, left field and deep. Reyes going back on it, and it's gone. Now to the plate, Brandon Crawford. It was a flyout for him in his last trip.
Brandon Crawford.
Pitch on the way. Lifted down the line in left. Reyes is after it, and they can't run it down. As we near the end of this one, I think it's safe to say that the story of the game has undoubtedly been the long ball. Guys, what do you think about what we've witnessed?
Well, as a former offensive player, I absolutely love it. Kudos to both lineups for doing absolute damage.
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made here to end the inning. Mark Melanson is out from the bullpen now as he'll get the call here on opening day.
Number 41, Mark Melanson.
Now the guy everyone is anxious to see stepping in, Eric Hosmer, and he's got a very real opportunity at making some history here.
Talk about having a game of a lifetime. In his last at bat, he hit his 3rd home run of the game. You know, walking up to the plate right now, he's thinking about hitting number 4.
And they go right after him here as he swings and misses. Strike 2. Fouled off. Another 0-2 home. And the knuckle curve that time. Got him swinging, and that's the first out. So one man gone for the Friars in their half of the 8th. And standing in now, the always dangerous third baseman, Manny Machado. First pitch is a cutter looked at, 0-1.
Hey, let's not sugarcoat this. This is a huge half inning right here. They have to find a way to score a few runs. They do not want to face the closer needing 3 runs in the 9th. That means game over.
Line drive to center field. And he'll lay out to make a spectacular catch. Wow.
The left fielder, number 32.
And it'll be the cleanup spot for the Padres. First pitch on its way. A high fastball is in there. 6 runs, 8 hits, and 1 error for the Padres so far. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Pillar's there, and that retires the side. Now with the plate, Brandon Belt. He'll try and lead things off here in inning number 9. Adam Warren enters from the pen to start the 9th inning as he'll try to keep the score right where it is heading to the bottom of the 9th. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Easy fly ball into shallow center field. Machado is there. 1 out. Next will be the cleanup hitter, Evan Longoria. These two have not faced each other at the major league level. Right-hander against right-hander, as this is a ball 1-0. A ball and a strike. Hit out towards second. And that finds its way into center for a 1-out base hit. Here's Joe Panic. No career at-bats for him against this particular arm in the past. Changes up on him, but that's in the dirt for a ball. Just off the outside that time, laid off for a ball. This is line to left. And that finds the outfield grass for a base hit. And now it'll rattle up against the wall. And they'll have runners at second and third following the 1-out double. Ready now, Buster Posey. No career numbers to talk about for this matchup. First pitch on its way. And a fastball's in there for strike 1. 0-2 the count to Posey. Runners are at second and third with 1 down. Right side taken in by Kinsler. Throw gets him, 2 down. But 1's all they get as the run scores. So striding forward now, Mike Yastrzemski. Although there are a couple of bases open, and we'll see if they think about working around him. 0-1 count and the pitch. And he fouls this one off. Panic on third with 2 out. And a slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball.
That wasn't a terrible pitch right there, but if he's going to execute and get this swing and a miss, he's going to have to get that ball a little bit further down, maybe even potentially bounce the next one.
Count remains 2-2. Another 2-2 offering and another foul ball. He's set. Here's the 2-2. That one doesn't even sniff the zone, missing very high. Joey Rickard would be next. And he struck him out. So a good pitch there, and now they're going to need to string some hits together in this last at-bat if they want to get back in this thing. Trevor Gott is out from the bullpen now as he'll make his first appearance here on the season.
Now pitching and batting in the
Stepping up to the plate, Hunter Renfroe. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Breaking ball below the zone. That's ball 1. And looked like a definite pitcher's pitch there on the inside. 1-1. The 1-1 is a fastball that misses. Even 2-2 count to Hunter Renfroe. Now a check swing, and he went around, says the home plate umpire. Tough ruling, but it's out number 1. And a high strike there, 0-1. Well above the letters with the fastball that time. 1-1, here it comes. Pitch taken several inches below the zone, in fact. He's fallen behind now, 3-1. In the on-deck circle, Ian Kinsler. He'll hit next. And it's up to a 3-2 full count now.
3-2.
Bases are empty, 1 man out. Slapped hard the opposite way. Rickard is there, and quickly 2 are gone here, and it's not looking good for the home 9. Here's the second baseman, Ian Kinsler. He comes to the plate as the last chance for his side. 2 out here in the 9th. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Ball 1 as he lays off below the zone. And that one misses badly. It's ball 2.
A lot of righty pitchers will throw that two-seamer to right-handed hitters to try to jam the guy or even make some firewood. He got it in there, but that was a good take to lay off and take the ball.
And that misses for ball 4, and the Friars are going to have themselves a 2-out base runner. Digging in to try it again, Austin Hedges. He went deep last time up. First pitch of the at-bat. High and away on the first pitch fastball there. It's ball 1. And it's a ball and a strike to Austin Hedges. And that's taken for strike 2, as now they're down to their final strike here this afternoon. San Diego down to their final strike. Swing and a miss, got him reaching. Posey's got it. Throw to first here is in time to record the final out. And